film came about because I had a lot of friends that used to ride fixed gear bikes, and like I was in New York, and a good friend of mine who works for Nike told me that they were making a Nike shoe for fixed gear riding. So we were talking about it, and they had collaborated with 8 different riders from around the world, excuse me. So they said to me, I want to make a film about the shoe that they're making? And then I said, maybe, but it's got to be interesting. And then they told me all the guys that they were working with, and I knew 6 of the guys already that were making the shoe. So I said, oh my God, it's like they're all my friends anyway. Like, I really wanted to make a film that was about bikes because I was working in New York on another bike project. We were deciding which way to go because there's like 3 different ways you could ride to Paris, but from London. But the one we took was the longer one, but it was more beautiful. It was like the more beautiful ride. So we decided, like, if we're gonna make a film about this ride, let's make it. We said it to them. We were like, this is what, like, originally we wanted to do like 80 miles a day, but because we lost a day, we said, like, can you ride this ride? Like, do you think you could ride that distance? And none of them have ever ridden 100 miles a day, like at that consistent pace, you know. So they were all quite excited to do that. So it was more like setting a tough target for them and seeing if they wanted to commit to doing that. And all of them wanted to do it. Like, they all wanted to, like, do something you'd never done before. Like, that's the beauty of it. If it was 50 miles a day, it would have just been easy. It was like, a lot of people can ride 50 miles a day, so let's set a tougher pace.
まあ仕事でだいたい1日100キロぐらいは走るので、ロングライド、200いかないぐらいの200キロいかないぐらいの距離っていうのは走ったことがあったので、なんとかなるかなっていうのはあったんですけど、平らなのかアップダウンあるのかもう全然わからないし、ちょっと不安はあったんですけど、それよりもそのやってみたいっていう気持ちの方が強かったんで。
As long as we get out before 8, everything's good. What can possibly go wrong?
All right, you guys ready? Everybody ready?
Yeah.
Mount up. Got you up to Paris. 117 miles. We can do it. Gas by positive energy, guys.
やっぱりしばらく一緒にいて、旅を共にしてるわけで、話す機会も多いし、ご飯も一緒に食べるし、お酒も一緒に飲むし、走りながら会話したりとかっていうのももちろんあるので、やっぱりそういうのすごい親近感にもつながるし、連帯感だったりとか、急速にそのフレンドシップっていうのは深まっていった感じはあります。
We're pushing each other right now. It's like the last stretch. Everyone has to do the same thing. And we have one goal, and that's just to get there. You know, it's mind over matter, actually. The mental pull us through all the way to the Eiffel Tower.
仕事柄っていうのもあるんですけど、時間がなくて急ぎっていうのはちょっと血が騒ぐっていうか、ちょっと先頭交代しながらとかでもう後ろのことは考えずに、ちょっとレースみたいな感じで競い合って最後は走ってて。Ride more than 100 miles at that time.
Come out the other side, and then we see Paris. Cobblestone streets, like the same streets that they're racing on the tour the next afternoon. We keep going. We get to the Eiffel Tower.
And then one moment we came around the corner and saw the Eiffel Tower, I started crying. It was the best thing ever. It was like that.
車、バイクとか、人力じゃないものっていうのはやっぱりガソリンだったりとか何かしらの動力が必要で、自転車だとやっぱり自分で踏まないと進まないっていうのがあるので、 でそれは別に年齢も関係ないし性別も国籍ももちろん関係ないから、まあただみんなひたすら踏むっていう、まあそういうところでも連帯感が生まれるのかな。
Whereas if you're a skater, you have to know how to skate. You know, it's more technical, but it doesn't necessarily mean you have to be amazing on your bike to ride a bike. So that gathers a lot of people, and then the community spreads, and like it's like a global community basically. Like every city, there's a group of kids that ride fixes and like do tricks, and then it's different. There's like proper riders, and there's different levels to it. So it's like an amazing global thing that is easy for people to become a part of. So.